Welcome back, this is ViperAS for Viperland, and today I'm going to show how to kill the optional boss of AQ40. It is entirely possible to skip this guy. He is not needed in any way to kill the final boss. However, the pet he drops is needed for one of the raiding with leashes achievements. That was a lot of damage. Off the top of my head, I don't remember which one. And I want to wait till I get to the top of this to check it. It's either raiding with leashes 1 or 2. So, and the pet sells for quite a bit, at least on my server. So if we look, pet battle, collect, looks like it's regular raiding with leashes. Yeah, the Viscidus globule. That's Viscidus. Okay, so before I even pull this guy, I'm gonna eat a little bit of food if I have any. No. Whatever. So, it used to be impossible to solo this guy unless you were a super heavy frost damage spec that could hit a lot of frost damage really quickly. You don't need that anymore. I've done this with a two-hander. I'm gonna right now swap to my two one-handers just because faster attacks do make a difference. And I'll show you. So you're going to start the pull with this guy like you'd pull anyone else, just some damage. Kinda, of course, want to tank him. Save any cooldowns, save any fancy things for later. You'll notice he starts to slow, starts to freeze up. There you go. Once he's frozen, you want to pop things that give you extra hits. Like my Dancing Rune weapon will get you extra hits. I could do Army Dead, but I'm going to save that. I popped an extra ghoul. Stuff that's going to hit him. Doesn't matter if they're big hits, small hits. And there you go. He'll pop if you don't do enough damage to begin with. Sometimes faster attacks can be bad, I guess. I should have shown it with the two-handed. Maybe I'll show that next week, just as another variation. And then you got to kill these guys. They don't do a lot of damage, but they reform into the big guy, who now has, as you'll notice, lower health. If you don't kill it the globule way, he will never die. You can bring him to 1 HP, and if you don't have enough fast hits to shatter him, he will never die. He'll be at 1 HP forever, which is, as I imagine you can guess, really frustrating. There you go, he splits again into not nearly as many. I'm so slow. When I've done it with the two-hander, he actually doesn't split, which is a nice, I guess I gotta do it one more time, which is nice. I do enough damage that by the time I do enough hits that he's frozen, he's dead. He doesn't split, he just goes, I'm dead. I'm gonna pop the army, because, screw it, why not? And because I'm low on other things to hit him quickly with. So that should pop him. And he does drop these poison clouds on the ground, but they're really of no consequence. And let's see, did he drop the pet? Doesn't look like it. I don't pick those up because they're not for me and I can't sell them. So, that was Viscidus. I'm giving this guy his own separate episode because it's just a huge pain in the ass. So, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching. This has been ViperAS, and tune in next time for the rest of AQ40.